tell you guys, from here on out, I'm not going to say anything bad about a bike that I have not tested out myself. I'm not going to do it ever again, guys. I messed up in the past. I talk a whole lot of shit about leader bikes out here on the street, saying it's too much for the streets. I don't know about the other leader bikes, guys. All I can do is speak for this 2012 Honda CBR1000rr. And I'm going to tell you, man. Let me tell you how I feel about this bike. I fucking love this bike, man. Oh shit, I missed out, man. I wish I'd have got this bike last year, guys. I'm sorry. The 600rr was an awesome bike, man. It is an awesome bike. But oh my god, this blade is better, man. And I'm not talking about the power, damn it. I know a lot of you guys are saying, CycleCruza, you talk all that shit about all that extra power on a leader bike. You don't need all that power, extra power on the streets. I'm gonna tell you this, man. I'm not even talking about the power, guys. I'm talking about the handling and the feel of this bike, man. This bike, listen to this, catch this. This bike feels like a 250, man. I know you're thinking, CycleCruza, you out your mind. You talking about a liter bike feel like a 250? You know liter bike feel like no 250, man. What you talking about? Everybody says, if anything, it feels like a 600, but don't feel like a 250. I'm telling you, CycleCruza is telling you guys, this bike handles like a 250, man. And I owned a 250 before, so I can speak from experience. I owned the 2011 Honda CBR 250R before I bought the 600rr. And this bike feels like a 250. Oh my god, I'm telling you, I am so pleased and so elated with the purchase of this bike, guys. On the twisties, it's much more confidence inspiring. It makes you feel like you want to stuff it into the corners, like nothing ever is going to go wrong. It feels good, man. It feels planted. The suspension is awesome. They upgraded the rear suspension on this bike, and fully adjustable Pro Link suspension. And I'm telling you guys, this blade is, I would say, I don't know, I haven't ridden any of the other bikes, guys. So like I said, I'm not going to talk shit about any other bikes. You know, from now on, it's all about what I've experienced and not bullshit talk. You know, this bike is beautiful for the streets, guys. And you know, I used to say, oh, my 600rr, it's got the fuel gauge. This has the fuel consumption computer, guys. It tells you how much gas you use. You'll know exactly how much gas you have left. It's actually even better than a fuel gauge, man. You know, on the 600rr, it just gives you a basic idea of how much gas you have left, which is fantastic. But this fuel consumption computer tells you exactly how much gas you use. No other liter bike has it, man. That's what I tell you guys, these CBRs are made for the streets, man. They're beautiful. God, this bike is like, woo! I'm telling you, man. I love this bike. God, I didn't think I could like another bike better than the CBR 600rr. But this bike, man, fuck! It's awesome. I don't even have the pipe. I don't even have an aftermarket exhaust on this bike yet, man. You know, I'm still running with the stock exhaust. And you know, when I first started riding this bike, it was all highway, and I thought, oh, this is kind of boring. You know, it's so smooth and steady throughout the RPM range. There's none of that, you know, hit of power at a certain RPM like the 600rr. You know, actually, you will get a power. I have not even been up here in the higher RPM range, guys. I know it's more powerful up there, and it's gonna, you know, but I have to break this bike in properly. You know, I'm not trying to treat this bike hard. I don't want any of that fuel consumption problem bullshit of the, excuse me, not fuel consumption, the oil consumption or oil burning issues that's prevalent on this bike. By the way, I have not had one drop of oil disappear on this bike so far in the 400 miles that I've ridden it thus far, even though it's not a lot of miles yet, but still, I don't plan on riding this bike hard, so I highly doubt that I'm going to have much of an issue with oil burning. But and also I'm going to stick with OEM for the oil filter on this bike. I'm still going to use a Shell Rotilla T65W40, and we'll see what the difference in fuel efficiency is on this bike with that oil. Right now I'm only getting about 39 miles per gallon. But guys, 250. It feels like a 250. I'm telling you guys, man, this bike is just, you don't need the traction control and the power modes and all that other bullshit, electronic rider aids, just like I said in the past. On this bike, you don't need it, man. It's very, very smooth and confidence inspiring. It's a very easy bike to ride. I would go as far as saying that you could probably even start on this bike because it's so easy in the lower RPMs that it's not a scary bike to ride. It just isn't, man. Now, I haven't hit the upper RPMs, like I said. Everybody tells me that's where the monster unleashes on this bike, but damn, this bike is sick, man. I'm telling you guys, I love this bike. I really love this bike. I'm glad I was able to buy it brand new, and you know, so I can start from scratch from this bike, treat it like the queen it is, and just be good to this bike, and hopefully it lasts a long time. I don't foresee myself going to any other bike, you know, as long as I don't have any issues as far as, you know, with the bike at all. But I'll tell you guys, the Fireblade 2012, baby. I love this bike, man. Wait till I put the pipe on this bike and we hear some sounds with it. It's gonna be pure ecstasy, guys. Pure sex. I'm telling you guys, the Fireblade is a shiznit. Feels like a 250. But hey, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Just want to tell you guys, I love this bike, and it's so awesome, guys. Highly recommend it. So anyways, I'll catch you guys later. So until next time. Deuces.
If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, be sure to do it. This is my all-in-one motorcycle channel, and I have all types of motorcycle videos, and I also help you get good deals as well.
And it's time for CycleCruza's recommended videos.
Links are in the info section of this video. Check out this motovlog that I did that covers all the bullshit myths out there regarding SuperSports. SuperSport or Cruiser? Which one do you think is safer on the streets? Check out my motovlog on this very topic. Why do people stop riding? Well, in this motovlog, I talk about that very subject. Check it out. You riders out there tired of wearing that heavy-ass, hot-ass, expensive leather motorcycle jackets in the summertime? Well, I got a better solution for you guys. Some urban streetwear that's lightweight, flows a ton of air, has even more protection than most of the motorcycle jackets out there. Full spine protection, full chest protection, full arm protection. You can even mount GoPro Heroes on it. Check out my review on the CE Armor jacket. Yeah. Before you do a video request, you might want to check out my website at CycleCruza.com and check out my video library and playlists. You may find the video that you're looking for. Just click on the My Videos tab. If you get a chance, like me at Facebook.com/CycleCruza1 for new updates and to browse my video library. Hey, I'm on Instagram now, so if you get a chance, follow me at Instagram.com/CycleCruza. Yeah. Get your CycleCruza sport bike themed apparel at CycleCruza.com.
CycleCruza.com.
Hey guys, check out my new channel where I talk about anything and everything, not just motorcycle related. CycleCruza MotoVlog.